Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: private static methods in Java interface. Right, so first of all, what is this concept of private static methods in Java interface? So basically, private methods was introduced in an interface in Java 9 version. So using this feature, we can have private methods in an interface as well as with static modifier to that particular private methods in an interface. So we can have private as well as static modifier to a particular method in interface. For example, we can take interface A. So inside this interface, I'm defining private static void m1 method. So basically private methods are not accessible outside the interface. Okay, so we have to access these methods within the interfaces using default methods or static methods. So for private methods we can have body or definition. So what is the use of private methods? So private methods allows us to share common coding between non-abstract methods in an interface. So what are the non-abstract methods in an interface with body? Default methods or static methods which were introduced in Java 8. So let us try to demonstrate this private static methods in an interface using a program. So take a new page. So first write the comments. Program to demo private and static modifier to a method in an interface. So let us take interface A. So inside this we are taking private as well as static modifier to a method m1, and then we are inside the body we are displaying private static method in interface A. Next we are taking a default method m2 and displaying the message default method in interface A and calling m1 method. Okay, so default method is a non-static method, non-private method, so it is accessible within the class. Similarly, we are taking static m3 method. We are displaying a message here, static method in interface A and calling m1 method. So m3 is static as well as m1 is static. So static context can access other static content of a same class or interface directly. Right, so let us take the main class with main method and save this program in our working directory. So our main class implements A. So when it implements A, so all these things are inherited to our subclass. So basically static is not inherited. We have to access that directly with class name or interface name, static content. Right, so let us create an object of our subclass private static methods interface example 1. So since our interface A does not have any abstract methods, our subclass is a complete class without any abstract methods. So after creating the object, store the reference in interface A, base class interface A, object reference variable obj. So using obj, call the non-static method which is the default method m2. So when you call m2 method, it will display default method of interface A and calls m1 method because private is accessible only within the class, and it also displays private static method in interface A. Two messages. And similarly we are calling or invoking m3 method directly with interface name because it is a static method. So it goes to m2 method, m3 method in the interface and displays static method in interface A and calls m1 method. So when it calls m1 method, it will display private static method in interface A. Right, so save this program and then come to the command prompt. Go to your working directory where you have saved the program and then compile the program. Private static methods interface example1.java. No error. and then run it. So first we are calling default method in interface A, which internally calling private static method of interface A. Similarly, static method of interface A, which internally calling private static method of interface A. So this is how, if you want to share some common coding between default method and static method of an interface, we can go for private methods or private as well as static modifier to the same method, which are accessible only within the interface using static as well as default methods. So this is how we are supposed to work with private static methods in a Java interface. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.